Did you guys realize this was a sin? Like, I think this may be a sin that all of us commit so often and yet we don't acknowledge it. And it is so harmful for us and people around us. After I read this, can you do me a favor and share this message? Can we plant some seeds? You never know how Jesus might be using you today. James 4:17, remember, it is a sin to know what you ought to do and then not to do it. Example, knowing that somebody is drifting away from God and living in a lifestyle of sin, and yet you don't say anything because it's uncomfortable for you. Example, not telling people about Jesus or spreading the gospel at all when the Holy Spirit is nudging you to. Example, knowing that God calls us to forgive, but still choosing to hold a grudge and take revenge. Example, seeing somebody struggle physically, emotionally, or spiritually, and not offering any compassion. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Every day we wake up, we know not what to do. We know not to go to that dirty website. We know to be kind to that person who's in need. We know to do all these things. We know to give to charity or to the homeless when we feel called to do it, and yet we still don't do it. We know these things, and yet we still choose not to do it. There are so many examples of what we know what to do, and yet we don't do it because we think it remains hidden. We think, oh, they won't even know. They don't know what's going through my head. Doesn't matter what they know. God knows. God knows everything going through your heart and your head before you even think it. Every day we're given a choice to do what's right or do what's wrong in God's eyes. And yet most of us know what's wrong and still choose it.